so I welcome you in today's video. This is Clara, aka Art, and I welcome you here today. And today I prepared something for you that's really special for me, and it's painting my PokéAlbum cover page. I hope you enjoy this video. Please let me know any of your ideas, thoughts on what to do in other videos, and leave a like or a comment underneath. And I hope you enjoy this. Perhaps it will inspire you to do your own thing, create something of your own. So if it does, please let me know. You can send me pictures on my Discord. Links and everything will be linked underneath in the description. So yeah, please do not hesitate and let me know what you think. Like and subscribe would mean a lot to me. So yeah, let's do this. Let's start creating. Okay, so first I had to use my pencil and outline the shape of the lightning bolts that I used as a frame around the actual Pokemon, and after I was satisfied, so I started putting on my base color, which is white acrylic paint. And yeah, this is just to make sure that all the colors that you use in the painting, because you are painting it on the black album surface, so that all the colors have the same shade and just looks nicer and stuff. So yeah, I really do recommend using base color for any paint you do on something that already has a primer color to it. So I worked it out, then I got into the Pikachu, because I've chosen to draw a Pokemon Pikachu on the album. Some people may think I'm crazy because I'm all about Pikachus, but yeah, that's the first Pokemon I fell in love with, so it stayed with me till now. When I outlined all those lightnings and also the Pokemon itself, I made a decision to create bolts even around the actual Pokemon, to just bring out and also to fill the space between it, so it wouldn't look so empty and it would look nice to the eye. So yeah, created those lightnings or bolts. Then I started putting the top color. I started with the yellow Pokemon Pikachu, so I started with the yellow color, and I made sure that the whole area which was in white was covered in the yellow. So here you can see I've already added even the brown on his ears and the tips of his toes, and also his cheeks and the face details. And yep, then I got into the actual bolt frame. I was thinking that I would do it in orange or like a gradient from yellow to red, like yellow, orange, red. Yes, just like a smooth gradient color. But yeah, then I decided I don't want the same color as the Pikachu, so I've decided to use blue color and give it a bit more of a chilling vibe. So I started with the blue color. I mixed light blue and filled the inner part of the frame with the lighter bluish color, and then I've mixed a middle blue tone and lastly I used darker blue color just to make it more more powerful or deep, and it looks really nice in the end, and I was really satisfied with it. So yeah, here you can see that I don't see that there's enough white. I keep getting back to it. Yeah, that's just the process, so please do not criticize me way too harshly. So yeah, this is how I process the whole paint inside. Just creating the base, adding some colors, yeah, just keeping it on the white base I've already made. You could also use a tape and cut it out in a certain shape, and then color it in between those empty spaces that you cut out. But yeah, I just chose the more difficult way. Yeah, that's just me. And after that, after I finished with the blue color, I decided to use gold color, and I used it as a frame of the frame. So yeah, those blue balls or lightnings, I decided to put gold color edges around it, so it looks really nice, and I think it was a good decision. So you can tell me in the comments if you think so too. And this was a really long process. It took me 1 or 2 hours to actually do all the framing of the frames, and also the other stuff as well. So as you can see, I'm processing. I'm just like trying to keep those lines as similar to each other as possible, the thickness and stuff, so it all looks really nice and smooth, and does not look too heavy on it. So yeah, just not too thick and not too thin, so it would look nice and smooth and like not too harsh. So this is the frame, and then I decided to go from inwards outwards. So I decided to do the golden edges even on those small yellow bolts inside, and you can see that I'm processing it. And then I also decided well, the decision was made right from the start, but yeah, I almost forgot this part, so I had to get back to it. So I started outlining the gold even around the Pikachu himself, and it actually really looks nice, and it like brings out the character a bit more, and does have a nice finish. And I think that if you're doing something similar to this, then I think that you don't really need to be worried to use a bit of experiment. If you have any idea, just try it and you will see what it looks like. I do think that it looks really nice, and I was really satisfied with it. So I keep working on that and making sure that all the lines are as similar to each other, or as close to the thickness and to the smoothness as possible. So yeah, that's me and my brush. Yeah, it's just like really need to be a bit patient, not just a bit, like a lot patience. You just need to invest loads of patience into this, 'cause yeah, some people give up halfway, and then they are like really surprised why their artworks do not look the way they wanted it to when they gave up in the middle or something. So yeah, just keep being patient and believe in yourself and work out those lines and stuff. So yeah, when I was satisfied with it and looked at the finish, I decided to add a few smaller gold only bolts in between those yellow ones. This is the finished look with the gold edges. I was really satisfied with it, and this is what it looks like. And of course, when you do something like this, you really need to do some finish. So I used this glue, which I used as a base on the colors before I used glossy varnish, just to make sure that no colors are smudged. And this is the varnish I used for the actual painting. So this is the finished look. I hope you like it. Please let me know what you think. Once more, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video if you really liked it, or if you have anything to tell me, please leave a comment, and I will leave a link to my other social media such as TikTok, Facebook, Instagram and Twitch, where I am almost every day live playing games or doing some art. So yeah, I would love for you to come and watch me and have fun with me while I lose my mind while playing games, or when I get chilled and relaxed while doing some art. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and please let me know what you think. So peace and love, and see you in the next video.